Hello everybody. Uh, Today we will discuss about the one topic regarding the number system from class 9 CBSE board. Since we are going through a crisis moment now, so we are all staying at home. So for the benefit of the students of class 9, you can watch the video till end to get the explanation. If you like the video, you can share it. You can subscribe my channel to get the next video. Okay. So let's start the video with this chapter. Today I will discuss about the, you can see here I have written, that is decimal representation. Decimal representation is a very important part for this number system chapter. Okay, so today we will come to know that decimal representation are two types. One is terminating decimal representation, another is non-terminating decimal representation. So first part I have written here, that is terminating decimal representation. You can read here, that is the rational numbers with a finite decimal part or for which the division terminates after a finite number of steps are known as finite or terminating decimals. Examples also I have written here, that is example 1 by 2. Already you know that how to represent it as a decimal number. Everybody know, as a class 9 student, 1 by 2 means we can represent it as a 0.5. So after decimal part, you can see that it is written that numbers with a finite decimal part. So it is finite decimal part, right? This is the decimal part. 0.5 means 0 is not the decimal part, 0 is the integral part. Integral part means before decimal point it is here. So after decimal part is called the decimal part. So this is one digit only. 1 by 25 means 0.04, also here you can see it is end. So that means after the long division you will not get, during the long division you will not get any remainder. That is called the terminating decimal number. Okay, I hope you have understood this part. Now we are coming to the non-terminating decimal representation. Non-terminating decimal representations are also two types. One is non-terminating recurring decimal, in which after decimal point it never terminates. In this case, the division process never comes to end and a digit or a block of digits repeats itself. This is also two types. One is pure non-terminating recurring decimal representation and another is mixed non-terminating recurring decimals. So let's discuss about it with the examples. So first part you can see, you can watch here in the video that I have written one example, 1 by 3. 1 by 3 we can express as a 0.333 and so on. Okay, 0.333 and so on. Beside it I have written pure. Why it is pure? Because this digit is repeating again and again. There is no other digit, right? Similarly, I have written 0.16. When the digit is repeating, we will denote like this with a bar. That means, it means what? It means we can write 0.16, 16 and so on. So block of digit, it is written here. You have seen that the division process never comes to end and a digit or a block of digits repeats itself. So that means here one only single digit is repeating. Here you can see the block of digit, that means two digits are repeating, 16, 16 and 16. Similarly, third example is 0.123 bar. That means here together 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So this is a non-terminating recurring decimal representation and this is pure recurring. Remember that, non-terminating but pure recurring, because this digit is repeating together. Okay, so now the next part is mixed recurring, non-terminating mixed recurring number. That means where you will get that 2.13 bar. It means 2.13333 and so on. It means we can write like this, 2.133 and so on. This is called mixed repeating. Okay, mixed means 2.1 is there after the decimal part when one part is not repeating but the block of part or single digit is repeating after that number. Got my point, I hope. 0.785 bar, that means only 85 will repeat. These kind of decimal numbers are called mixed repeating numbers. Non-terminating it is obviously, but non-terminating mixed recurring number. Now we will discuss about the next part. Non-terminating non-recurring decimal number. Non-terminating non-recurring, that means recurring means repeating. So non-recurring decimal number. Let's see. This means the representation where after decimal part the digits occurs will never repeat. Naturally, irrational numbers are always non-terminating and non-repeating, non-recurring decimal representation, and vice versa. I have written, you can see vice versa. What is this means? This means all the rational numbers are non-terminating and non-repeating decimal representation, and if the decimal representation is given non-terminating, non-repeating decimal representation as a decimal representation, so then it is irrational numbers. Remember that. Okay, so with the example now I will explain to you. Suppose root 2, if it is given root 2, I am showing you. If it is given root 2 is a irrational number. So if we show it in the decimal number, so it will come 1.414142135. We can divide it and so on. So if you do the division more, it will not end. It will not end. So similarly, I can give you one example, that 1.010010001 so on. This is also a non-terminating. It is non-terminating and also non-recurring decimal representation. That means a block of digit never repeats. Okay, 1.52, 552, 5552. Please clarify these things. Okay, keep it in your mind, because in future these things are very much important to find the irrational number between two rational numbers, irrational number between two irrational numbers. Okay, so this decimal representation are very important for you. I hope you have understood. One more thing I will show you here. I have made one tree to show you the representation like this. Decimal number, you can do this chart in your notebook. That first you can write the decimal representation. This is the decimal representation which is divided into two parts. One is terminating decimal representation, another is non-terminating. Now non-terminating also divided into two parts. First part is repeating, another is non-repeating decimal representation. There is no non-repeating part. Repeating part is two types. One is pure repeating, mixed repeating. Pure repeating means when the decimal part purely repeat, and after the decimal point, if one letter or block of letters are there but rest of the part is repeating, that type of decimal representation is called the mixed decimal representation. I hope everyone understood this thing very clearly. If you have any query, if you have doubt about this thing, you can comment in the comment box. And if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe my channel to get the next video. Let's do it and study this chapter. Thank you everyone for watching the video.